Hey guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Elisa and you're watching the Art Occultist. I'm so happy to have you here with me today. Today we are doing another episode of my deck diary series and I'm coming to you with 3 decks today. I'm going to be reviewing all 3 of them at the same time. Those are my only 3 Tarot de Marseille decks in my collection. 2 of them are mass market and I have one that I created myself, and I'm going to show them to you and speak about each of them for a bit, tell you what I like about them, what I don't like about them, etc. So the first one here I have in this black custom box, and this is the Ancient Italian Tarot deck. This is by Lo Scarabeo mass market deck. Very beautiful, I might add. The next one is Tarot de Marseille by Piatnik. This is available on Amazon mass market. This particular version that I'm going to be showing to you today is a vintage copy. So the mass market one, I used to have it. It's a bit thinner. The vintage one is on a thicker cardstock and it's a bit more saturated than the mass market version that you can get on Amazon, but they are pretty much the same deck. And the last one is the Diverse TDM. This is a deck that I created for myself when I was learning Tarot de Marseille, when I was studying this particular system. And this one is available on my Make Playing Cards Tarot shop. Yeah, you get it. You can purchase this on there. Also, I have a full flip through on this on the channel if you want to see all of the cards. Now, Tarot de Marseille is a fascinating system, and I incorporate what I learned in my studies in every tarot reading that I do. But to be quite honest with all of you, I don't use Tarot de Marseille decks in practice. I keep them for study purposes, and I keep them because they are simply gorgeous. But I don't read with any of those decks. Only if a client asks for a TDM reading, then I'll pull one of them. But if it were up to me, I wouldn't get any of those for a reading, not for myself or for my clients. I don't know why, but it's just not my thing. Even though I really appreciate all 3 of them, I appreciate the artistry, I appreciate the style, I appreciate the feeling. But when it comes to reading them with them, it's not my vibe. So yeah, that's why I'm reviewing all 3 of them in the same video. I thought it would be easier. So the Ancient Italian is simply fabulous. Once again, this is a Lo Scarabeo deck. This is a more of an Italian type of traditional pip deck, and it's stunning. This is my first Tarot de Marseille that I ever purchased. And fun fact, I purchased this and the Centennial Rider-Waite-Smith at the same time. I think it was for my 25th birthday, actually. I bought both of those decks. And I read with it for a while. I deep dived into the Tarot de Marseille with this deck. And yeah, I really, really loved it. I still do, but I just don't read with it anymore. This is one of my favorite star cards ever. The next one I got off a I got this secondhand from somebody that didn't know it was vintage. I paid €5 for it, and it was a sweet deal. This is more of a traditional style of Tarot de Marseille. It's very old school. It's woodcut printing, I believe, the Hermit. And I really, really love the aesthetic, the feel of the cards. The cards are on that smooth, buttery cardstock that most of the old decks were printed on. And I really love the feeling. And yeah, it's a beauty. It's a classic. And from all of the Tarot de Marseille decks on the mass market scene, this is my favorite version. I prefer this even over the ancient Italian tarot. There's something raw in the artwork, and I love it. Let's end on the Strength card. The last Tarot de Marseille deck that I have in my collection is the Diverse Tarot de Marseille. I recolored this. I created the artwork for this in keeping of my understanding of the chakras and of the elements. These suits are color coded. And I created this while I was studying Tarot de Marseille as a study tool to aid me in my understanding of the cards and of the system. And since then, it's available on Make Playing Cards. And I really, really like using this. I liked using it when I was studying. And I really like how the deck turned out as a whole. And yeah, this is my Tarot de Marseille deck for sure. So those were the 3 Tarot de Marseille decks that I have in my collection. And to be honest, I have tried others. I used to own the Band-Off Tarot de Marseille. I used to have... there's a very beautiful Tarot de Marseille by a French artist that has a very modern type of artwork. I don't recall the name of it. But my point is that I have tried other Tarot de Marseille decks, but in terms of reading with it, it just doesn't feel like me. Yeah, but like I said in the beginning, I incorporate what I learned from Tarot de Marseille in every reading that I do, no matter which deck I use. I pull from my whole knowledge base that I have, and yeah, that's how I read. I have created a tarot understanding and a tarot system for myself, combining the knowledge that I've acquired studying all 3 systems. And yeah, so those are the 3 Tarot de Marseille decks that I own, that I have, that I cherish. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoy this deck diary series. It's really fun for me as well. It helps me reconnect with the decks that I don't use that often. And it's a pleasure doing those types of videos. Anyway, thanks so much. Before you leave, please tell me in the comment section down below what Tarot de Marseille deck is your favorite, why you like Tarot de Marseille, why you don't like Tarot de Marseille. I'm very curious to hear from all of you. And if you want a personal reading, I offer those on my Ko-fi page. I also have decks on Make Playing Cards. If you want to check them out, I'll be grateful. And I have a membership space open on my Ko-fi page. Please do check them out, all of those things. And yeah, thanks so much. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.